Welcome to our channel World Analysis. Today we will try to acknowledge the biggest starts and other universal things than Sun. From our vantage point here on Earth, the Sun is the undisputed king of the sky. It's a colossal sphere of incandescent plasma, a nuclear furnace so vast that you could fit 1.3 million Earths inside it, with room to spare. Its gravitational pull is the anchor for our entire solar system, holding planets, asteroids, and comets in an intricate cosmic dance. Every single second, it fuses about 600 million tons of hydrogen into helium, unleashing an amount of energy that dwarfs all of humanity's power consumption throughout its entire history. It is, for all intents and purposes, the source of all life, light, and warmth we've ever known. It feels like the very definition of massive. But what if I told you that this magnificent star, our life-giving sun, the fiery ball that gives life to Earth, is actually tiny in the grand scale of the universe? What if I told you that in the cosmic census, our sun is classified as a humble yellow dwarf, utterly insignificant when compared to the true giants lurking in the void? The universe is not just bigger than you think, it's bigger than our minds are equipped to comprehend. From colossal stars to cosmic structures stretching across billions of light years, the universe is home to monsters so huge, they'll shatter your imagination. We're talking about stellar behemoths so large that if they replaced our sun, their surfaces would extend beyond the orbit of Jupiter, swallowing the inner planets whole. We're talking about vast, ethereal nebulae, stellar nurseries where thousands of new suns are born from clouds of gas and dust spanning dozens of light years. And even these are just components of something larger: galaxies. Island universes containing hundreds of billions of stars, each with its own potential for planets and life. These galaxies themselves are not solitary. They are gravitationally bound into clusters, and these clusters are woven into immense filaments of a cosmic web, the largest known structure in the universe. Welcome to World Analysis, and today we're embarking on a journey that will stretch your mind to its breaking point. We're peeling back the familiar veil of our sky to reveal the mind-bending hierarchy of scale that governs everything. So, prepare for a dose of cosmic perspective as we explore 10 mind-blowing things bigger than the sun. And you'll definitely want to stay till the end. Our journey will take us past stellar leviathans and galactic empires, each one more staggering than the last. But the final entity on our list, the number one spot, is something else entirely. It's a discovery so recent and so monumental that it fundamentally challenges our models of the cosmos. It's not just bigger than a star or a galaxy, it's a structure so incomprehensibly vast that it shouldn't, by our current understanding, even exist. It's bigger than everything you've ever known, and it's waiting for us at the end of this cosmic countdown. Our Sun is a medium-sized star, a G-type main sequence star. It's 1.4 million kilometers across, could fit 1.3 million Earths inside, and burns at 15 million degrees Celsius. Sounds huge, right? Well, we're just getting started. Our journey into the cosmos often begins with our own star, the Sun. But out there, in the vast darkness, are stellar titans that make our sun look like a mere spark next to a raging bonfire. These are the giant stars, celestial bodies that have reached a late stage in their evolution, swelling to hundreds or even thousands of times their original size. They are the universe's grand spectacles, burning brightly before their dramatic final acts. Let's begin with a relatively close neighbor, Aldebaran, the fiery eye of the bull in the constellation Taurus. Classified as an orange giant, it has exhausted the hydrogen fuel in its core and started burning it in a shell, causing its outer layers to expand dramatically. It's now 44 times wider than our sun. To put that in perspective, if the sun were the size of a standard front door, Aldebaran would be as wide as a football field. Despite its surface being cooler than the sun's, giving it that distinct orange glow, its sheer size makes it over 400 times more luminous. But giant stars come in more than just orange. In the constellation of Orion, we find Rigel. a brilliant blue-white supergiant. Unlike Aldebaran, Rigel is a young, massive, and ferociously hot star. It's about 70 times larger than our Sun, but its true power lies in its luminosity. Burning at a blistering 12,000 degrees Celsius, it shines with the light of 120,000 suns. This incredible energy output drives a powerful stellar wind, blasting away material at immense speeds, shaping the space around it. Stars like Rigel live fast and die young, burning through their fuel in just a few million years, a fleeting moment in cosmic time. Also in Orion, we find a star on the opposite end of its life, the legendary Betelgeuse. This red supergiant glowing on the hunter's shoulder is a true behemoth. Forget 44 or 70 times the sun's size. Betelgeuse is nearly 1,000 times wider. If it were to replace our sun, its surface would extend beyond the orbit of Jupiter, swallowing all the inner planets whole. Betelgeuse is a star in its death throes so unstable that it visibly pulsates, changing in size and brightness. In 2019, it dimmed so dramatically that astronomers wondered if its final explosive supernova was imminent. It turned out to be a massive dust cloud, a stellar sneeze. But it was a stark reminder that one day, Betelgeuse will detonate in an explosion that will be visible from Earth, even in broad daylight. Yet, even Betelgeuse is not the king. That title may belong to stars like Stephenson 2D18, a red hypergiant so colossal it almost defies comprehension. With a radius over 2,000 times that of our Sun, it is one of the largest stars ever discovered. If placed in our solar system, it would engulf Saturn. Light itself would take nearly 9 hours to travel across its circumference. These stellar leviathans are the universe's ultimate factories. Through their lives and spectacular deaths as supernovae, they forge the heavy elements, the carbon in our cells, the oxygen we breathe, the iron in our blood, and scatter them across the galaxy. These giants are not just distant wonders, they are the cosmic ancestors responsible for the very building blocks of our world and of us. Now we meet the true monsters, stellar hypergiants. VY Canis Majoris and UY Scuti are so huge, they could fit billions of suns inside. UY Scuti alone is around 1,700 times wider than the Sun. If it replaced our Sun, its surface would extend beyond Saturn's orbit. After stars come the nebulae, massive clouds of gas and dust where new stars are born. The Orion Nebula, for example, is 24 light-years across. That's 236 trillion kilometers. Each nebula is a vast nursery where hundreds of stars like our Sun form at once. Next up, entire galaxies, collections of billions of stars. Our Milky Way galaxy is about 100,000 light-years across and holds 400 billion stars. Andromeda, our neighboring galaxy, is even bigger, 220,000 light-years wide. And it's on a collision course with us in about 4 billion years. Zoom out further, and galaxies themselves gather into massive clusters. The Virgo cluster contains over 1,300 galaxies, stretching over 15 million light-years. Imagine billions of suns in just one galaxy, and over 1,000 galaxies in one cluster. Our home cluster, Virgo, is part of an even bigger structure, the Laniakea supercluster. It's 520 million light-years across, containing tens of thousands of galaxies. This vast web of galaxies forms the largest structures we've ever mapped. And beyond all that lies the observable universe, the farthest we can see since the Big Bang. It stretches 93 billion light-years across, and may be just a tiny part of something even bigger, an infinite multiverse. But the biggest thing of all might not be a thing at all: dark energy. It makes up 68% of the universe and pushes galaxies apart faster every second. It's invisible, untouchable, and yet it controls the fate of everything. So the next time you look up at our sun, take a moment to truly appreciate its scale. It's a colossal sphere of incandescent plasma, so vast that you could fit over 1 million Earths inside it. Yet, in the grand cosmic theater, our star is merely a supporting actor. It's just one tiny, yellow dwarf light in a universe filled with titans that defy imagination. We've journeyed to the feet of giants like Stephenson 218, a red hypergiant so colossal that if it replaced our sun, its surface would extend beyond the orbit of Saturn. To put that into perspective, a commercial airliner flying around it would take more than 1,000 years to complete a single lap. These are not just stars, they are ancient, dying behemoths, burning through their final fuel reserves before they erupt in supernova. Cataclysmic explosions that will briefly outshine entire galaxies and seed the cosmos with the heavy elements necessary for life. And the scale only expands from there. Our own Milky Way galaxy, a breathtaking spiral of 400 billion stars, is itself just one member of a small gathering called the Local Group. This group is, in turn, an insignificant outpost on the edge of the Laniakea supercluster, a colossal structure containing over 100,000 galaxies, all bound together by gravity. We've even identified structures like the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall, a filament of galaxies stretching an almost incomprehensible 10 billion light-years across. A single light-year is nearly 6 trillion miles. Now imagine 10 billion of them laid end to end. This is the true meaning of a cosmos without limits. Everything we can see exists within our observable universe, a bubble 93 billion light-years in diameter. But scientists believe the true universe stretches on far beyond that horizon, perhaps infinitely. And what of the things we can't see? The universe is dominated by mysteries. About 95% of the cosmos is made of dark matter and dark energy, invisible forces that govern the expansion of the universe and the dance of galaxies, yet remain almost entirely beyond our current understanding. Our journey today has taken us from our familiar home star to the very edge of cosmic comprehension. If this voyage through the immense and the unknown has sparked your curiosity, help us continue the expedition. Hit that like button, share this video with a fellow explorer, and subscribe to join our community. Together, we'll keep exploring the endless mysteries of the universe, right here on World Analysis.